Welcome everyone. Today we bring you Turkey versus Spain in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. This is the PES 21 simulation recorded and edited specially for this video. Kickoff is coming up shortly.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day.
Much away, that'll be foremost in their minds, but essentially it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This fella Morata can be a streaky scorer, but his qualities when played as a target man or leading a counter-attack are top-notch. His strength and his pace on the turn can prove very useful, and he lurks in there around the box in a cunning way. When he's on, he's really on.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Subimendi, Yamal, Nico Williams, Yamal, Akçakolu, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Morata. Pedri. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now Pedro Porro. Pedri. And here's Morata. That has been knocked clear. Yildiz. Yilmaz. Yildiz. Yilmaz. That is lovely. Kubasi. Now Subimendi. Yamal. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Now Subimendi. Kukçu. It'll be a throw-in. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. There's the hit! Cleared without complication. Pedri gets into some space. He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Spain make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Back to Kolu. Showing good feet. Played in. And through to the goalkeeper. Yildiz. Back to Kolu. Now that's a fine challenge. Yamal. Now Nico Williams. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Spain looking to pass their way through. Very nicely done. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Pinches it off him. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Martinez. Now Nico Williams. Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Oh, nice touch. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. Oh, that was vital. El Mali. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Turkey suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Yamal.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
He's found a way past. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
El Mali. Back to Kolu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kökçü. And Almala. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Nico Williams. Turkey already trailing and we've barely begun. Yamal. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Karazor. And Almala. Back to Kolu. Turkey ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Morata. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Muldur.
Turkey are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Nico Williams. And it's played forward. El Mali. To Aktukolu. Kukcu. To Aktukolu. El Mali. Oh, that is a nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Karazor. And it's Morata. Threads one in. He's beaten the offside trap. Kukcu. To Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. And Akaydin. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, red, nice interception. El Mali. Aktukolu. And here's a chance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Morata. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Muldur. Kukcu. Yildiz. Martinez. Yamal. That's tidy. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Chalhanoglu. Gently done. And here's Morata. Pedro Porro. Smoothly does it. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Turkey can start a counter here. Aktakolu. Opts for safety. Ball played for Kökçü. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Aktakolu. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Kubasi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Morata is onto this. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's going direct. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play. Nico Williams.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Kökçü. No, that's been intercepted. Morata. Now Nico Williams. Zubimendi. Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
Morata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yildiz. Oh, it's come loose. Pedro Porro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Zubimendi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Nico Williams. Williams' cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yildiz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. And they've got it again. Yamal. Pedri. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's Pedri. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Muldur. Yilmaz. And Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Yamal. Played back in. Stood up well to him there. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. For Çalhanoğlu. Oh, great ball! Oh, that's nice. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Yamal. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Çalhanoğlu. El Mali to Aktukolu. El Mali. Great run on the overlap here. Aktukolu. Kukçu. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. To Çalhanoğlu. Looking for the run-up. That has been knocked clear. Yamal. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Nice control. Can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Muldur. Ball played for Kukçu. Pedri. Spain finding their passes. He's It's a sharp little ball here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. They've played it short. Flashes it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Al-Mali, back to Kolu, and he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. There's the ball in. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Çalhanoğlu. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played out towards the right wing. Buildup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Morata. Nico Williams. Yamal. And here's Morata. It's Morata! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great defending, strong and determined. Çalhanoğlu. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Back to Kolu. Kökçü. Purring through the gears. Goes down, but nothing given. Yamal. Nico Williams. The fullback is in acres of space here. Turkey have a free kick. Muldur. Kukçu. Kukçu. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Morata. Nico Williams pinches it off him. Çalhanoğlu. Now Muldur. Yilmaz. Kukçu. And that has put paid to that. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's found some space. Opts to play it back. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yildiz is offering a wry smile there.
Partially clear. Oh, that's neat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Morata. Now Nico Williams. Martinez. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked... And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Away again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pedro Porro. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That'll be a throw. Zubimendi. Pedri. Has crossed into the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Yilmaz. Forward it goes. Ball played for Kukçu. Shifted upfield. Kukçu. To Aktukolu. Out to the right. Buildup. Yilmaz. Nice sequence of passes, this. Referee's given a throw. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Yamal. Oh, what a ball! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's trying the shot. That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that settles it. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Çalhanoğlu played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle. No way through there. Yamal. Now Subimendi. Out towards the flank. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Subimendi. Yildiz. Ball played for Kökçü. Back to Kolu. Aim forwards. And Almala. Back to Kolu. El Mali. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The normal. Now Subimendi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Back to Kolu. El Mali. And it's pulled back.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Forwards and with intent. Morata! And he should have made it 4.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Yilmaz. Buildup. Lovely bit of skill. Çalhanoğlu. Ball played for Kökçü. Martinez. Nico Williams. Inigo Martinez. It's Pedri. Yamal. Hits one! No, he's missed it. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Çalhanoğlu. And Almala to Aktukolu. And Almala. Aktukolu. Almali. Played into the middle. Morata.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Yamal. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Morata! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Nico Williams. There will be a throw-in. Almali to Aktukolu. Nico Williams. Subimendi. Gently done. There's the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Pedri. Almali. Turns back here, probably the best option. Aktukolu. Almali. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal. It's Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Subimendi. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Kukçu. To Aktukolu. Moved on forwards. El Mali. That's good play. Aktukolu. And he's there to clear it. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Subimendi. Now who's going to be first to this? Wriggles his way through. Now Subimendi. Yamal. Now Subimendi. Nico Williams. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
El Mali. To Aktukolu. Kukçu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Oh, good spread. Yilmaz! Yamal. Williams. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Kukçu. And Almala. To Aktukolu. Kukçu. For Çalhanoğlu. Played out to the right. That's been cut out, well played. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Williams' cross. Great leap! Just just needed better contact.
Kukçu.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Ball played for Kukçu.
El Mali. Ah, such a clever touch.
Kukçu.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yamal. Çalhanoğlu. Now Muldur. Yilmaz.
Ball played for Kukçu.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yilmaz. Now Muldur. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Kukçu.
Got a shot away. Defending of the desperate variety. Çalhanoğlu. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spain can counter promptly here. And it's Morata.
Morata, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Out for a throw. Subimendi. Martinez. Yamal. It's Pedri. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Can he get away here? They get a throw in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. El Mali. Aktakolu. And Almala just eases him off the ball. Aktakolu. The normal. Pedro Porro. He's had it taken off him. Yildiz. It's run loose here. Over to the left. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, well played. And he's gone backward here. Lovely ball. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Gets good distance on it. Calmly anticipates. There's the delivery.
OK, it didn't quite come off, The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Nico Williams. Into the last quarter of an hour. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. El Mali. Akaidi. Muldur. And Demiral. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Strong running down that left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shifted upfield. Back to Kolu. Nico Williams. Martinez. And Lenormand. Now Pedro Porro. Yamal. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Yamal. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's Pedri. Subimendi. Pedri. That's good defending. Defending in numbers. Demiral. Carazor. To Aktukolu. Lenormand. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kukcu. To Aktukolu. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Pedro Porro. Now Subimendi.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Subimendi. Yilmaz. Nice defending, physical and effective. Nico Williams. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back to Kolu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Morata. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Back to Kolu. El Mali. to Aktukolu. El Mali. Ball played for Kokchu. Demiral. Aktukolu. Lovely feet. Ball played for Kokchu. That pass has been well intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Muldur. Demiral. Kokchu. Now Muldur. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Could try cutting inside here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
El Mali. Looking for options for movement. Here it comes. Goes for the header! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Muldur. Yildiz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pedro Porro. It's a throw-in. Fiddles it through. And the ball's come loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez. Now Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Up to meet it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. El Mali. Carazola. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Pedri. And it's hoisted clear. Yildiz. Yilmaz. Referee has just said play on. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Nico Williams. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Morata! It's anyone's ball now. Great football, shot and save. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zubimendi. Yamal. Swings it across. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And time is up.